What's up, guys? Jock217. We are back to the LP of Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories HD. Alright. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, not that much. I just did enough to raise my card points a little bit and my HP as well. And I also got a shitload of Moogle points because of Aladdin. If you want a place to grind, that is the place to go. Just spam Aladdin over and over and you will get Moogle points like crazy. Alrighty, so anyway, we are going to go to Monstro this time. I guess you haven't noticed yet, I'm actually going in the order of Kingdom Hearts 1, where you enter the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 based off of difficulty. So, that's the order I always choose, regardless of what difficulty it is or whatever. I don't really care about, like, how hard the Heartless are or whatever. I just go off the order that I went in Kingdom Hearts 1. And here we are inside Monstro! And my gosh, I hated this place in Kingdom Hearts 1. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. That's what she said. Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think you should be a little more worried. Who's there? Pinocchio! You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio? Pinocchio, it's you. Come on out. Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I never thought I'd see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy, and I've been a good boy, promise. I didn't tell a single lie. You're not! Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sake. Oops, but how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? We, sort of used a special way. It's so special, we don't know how we did it. Wow. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here, too. Sure he is. Follow me. I don't like this place, but I do like the music. Alrighty, and we get the key to beginnings. Yeah, so the Heartless in here and the pretty much just the Heartless in here, they're not too bad and they won't get on your nerves at this point of the game, because by now you should have a bunch of higher level cards and a bunch of slates and whatnot. And if you have Omnislash, you can kill them out before you know it. Alright, now here are the Heartless. They aren't too bad at this point, as I said. All you gotta do is just, you know, simply card break them. Come on, get down here. Get down here. Get your bitch ass down here. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I don't care. I don't care if I missed. He doesn't want to use a card. Fire! Ah, damn it. Fuck you, Shadow. There we go. Okay, and if all else fails, Omnislash! Yeah! It doesn't suck, people. I'm still arguing with my friend to this day about how much badassery this attack is. Like, how badass this attack is, but he just does not want to agree with me. Man, he's like, it's too slow, so are half the other attacks in here. It's like, when it comes to a game like this, you need speed. Yeah, true, but you also need power, so... Ha. Alright, anyway, continuing. Cross slash. Die! Thank you. Alright, and you run around here, and once again, as you can clearly see, I am maxed out on map cards, so I am just gonna jump up here. Alright, and I'm gonna show you a little something that's pretty cool. This clock right here, if you hit this clock, if you keep hitting it, it'll stop the Heartless around you, and you can go there and attack them. So that comes in handy sometimes. Wow, that was it? Oh, come on. Give me something better than that. Alright, anywho. Ooh, is that a wishing star? Yep, that's a wishing star. Ooh, a level 8 at that. Nice. Alright, let me see what that does real quick. Journal. Go to card index. Remember, you can always check what the Keyblades are strongest in. And strike C, strike... it's not that powerful. Nothing special. I'll just stick with the cards I got. And then we jump up here. HP orbs. See, man, I don't need HP orbs. I swear, they only come when you don't need it. Which sucks major balls. Alright, we got see more HP orbs. Like I need that shit. Give me Moogle points. And I didn't get to do that because I missed. What the F? Yeah, so the Heartless in this world, they're not too bad. And their attacks can be a little bit powerful at times, but still, you know, if you don't have the right amount of cards, or if you chose this world first for some reason, then they could pose a problem. But don't worry, these Heartless in here, they're not as aggravating as the ones in Wonderland. Ugh, fuck those Heartless. Man, those guys got on my nerves. He doesn't suck, people. Learn how to use him. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that in this LP. I mean, yeah, he is a little bit slow, but he still gets the job done. I mean, like, for boss battle, when it comes to boss battles like Larxene, okay, I understand, but still, he does not suck, people. And no, I'm not saying that just because he's my favorite Final Fantasy character, next to Tifa, of course. Yep, yeah, so like I said, these Heartless in here, they're not too bad. Just, you know, slate them, Firaga, Blizzaga, Omnislash if you have it, and you can kill these guys before you know it. Other than that, there's really nothing hard about these guys. There is a lot of them, though. Come on, Cloud. Oh, wait, no. The stupid Shadow. Ugh. I hate it when they do that. Why do they always have to go under fucking ground? Get over here. Die. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright, I think you've seen enough Heartless for one day. Now I'm just gonna, you know, go into rooms and rooms and rooms until you, I'm just gonna open a bunch of rooms with no Heartless until I get there. But first, let me see what the Calm Bounty exclusive is. I have 3 9 cards, so I'm gonna use that. Remember, every time you enter a world, you will want to use a Calm Bounty ASAP. Because every world has a Calm Bounty exclusive, aka an ability or a card that you can only open by Calm Bounty. Just thought I'd note that now. And of course, naturally, you want to smash a bunch of things around you. Alright, and we open this chest right here, and we get Fire Raid, aka Strike Raid with fire. That's pretty much all it is. Alright, ooh, okay. You see how it says 0 equals right here? It means you need a 0 card exactly. You can't do anything else. It has to be 0. Luckily, I have a shitload of those. Thanks to all the grinding that I've been doing. Do I want to fight these guys? Why not? One of them. I'll just fight one. So, if you guys are a bit underleveled, you may want to like fight as many Heartless as you can if you're underleveled. And that was it! Man, come on! Oh well. Yeah, that's the thing about some of these battles. They're so completely random. Like, sometimes they'll give you good things, and then other times they just won't give you shit. So it's just like, my gosh. Alright, now let's go to the Moogle room. I am so hoping and praying to God that there is no static in this video. Because my last video, oh my gosh, there was a bunch of static, and I couldn't cut it out because it was in the middle of a fucking cutscene. I hated that. Alright, like, I swear, it's just like, I was watching the first 30 minutes of the video, and I was just like, oh, finally, there's no static. And then static comes, strikes again, and goes right in the middle of a cutscene. And I'm like, oh, you little fuck. Oh, and, notice my amount of, Moogle points there? I got all that from Agrabah. Spam Aladdin, and spam Aladdin, you will get Moogle points in no time flat. And I'm just gonna get these card packs right here. So, let's see what we got. Potion, fire, wishing star, nice. Blizzard, fire, I don't need that shit. What do we got here? Simba, I don't need Simba. There's another certain summon card that I want. Ooh, 3 of them, let me see. Fire, damn it. Ugh. Genie. Now it's giving me every summon card but the one I want. So I'm gonna try to get that. Genie. Gah! Fuck! Gimme! Oh, come on. Gimme. No. Oh, come on! Give me the card I want! Ah, fuck you! Fine. Jesus. Oh, you know what? Here. Am I gonna use these premium cards? Yeah, I'll get it later. Damn it. I wanted to get another cloud. And, ooh, I'm at 2 key cards here. Is this the key to rewards, I'm guessing? Yep. I will indeed come back to these worlds just to get those rewards, but for now, that'll have to wait. Okay, we need a 20 here. And I'm using an Almighty Darkness because I am never, ever, ever using that card for as long as I live. In case, for those of you that don't know what Almighty Darkness does, what it is just, it brings forth Heartless with uber powerful cards. And why somebody would want to activate a room with that, like that, I don't understand, but whatevers. I really hate this fucking world, but the music is badass. Geppetto! Bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me, how does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio, and Monstro swallowed you. Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do too, man. I don't care if I'm trapped here, so long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind. I know. You want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys. Let's get going. And we get the key of guidance. So Pinocchio's gone missing, and we learn high jump. Awesome. One of the exclusives here in the remake. You actually get the abilities that you learned in Kingdom Hearts 1, like high jump, well, not mermaid kick, not like you need it, high jump and glide, and I believe super glide. And it's automatically equipped, so you don't have to go to the menu and equip it, which makes it even better. Now I can jump higher, yeah. I believe I can fly. Well, okay. I don't quite have glide yet, but still. I believe I can fly. I believe that I can jump very high. Can we get much higher? Okay, let me see. Alright, that's enough corny songs for one day. And, ooh, it's right next door to me. And you know what? You're in my way. Come on, we gotta see fights in here all the time, not just walking around. And let's see here. You know me, always get rid of the fat bodies first. Or large bodies in this one. And that's it? Come on, give me some more Heartless, man. If I'm gonna trigger a battle, at least give me more Heartless. You know what? Now I'm actually in a fighting mood. Get over here. And that is it. Alright, you know what, man, I'm not gonna waste my time. All I was gonna do is just add length to this episode. Man, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not getting much Heartless here. I was getting way more in Agrabah. Alright, and I'm gonna save here. Because, remember when I said before how some worlds, if you get the key of guidance, it's another boss fight? Then before the Key of Truth, this is one of those worlds. So, and this fight ain't no joke. So, ooh, Moogle points, gimme. So this fight is not a joke. This next boss fight is not a joke, no matter how skilled you are. I mean, this guy gets on my fucking nerves. So, I would say before doing this fight. Just thought I'd note that now. HP orbs, I don't need that. Okay, now I'm gonna save real quick, because honestly, this fight will kick your ass a few times. It is just so fucking aggravating. You don't want to. Don't get me started on this fight. And I swear to God, if there's static in the next cutscene, I am gonna be so pissed. But oh well, we'll see. Alrighty. Okay, a red card. I don't care. 5 and below. I'll get that. And key of guidance. Here we go. Oh! Kingdom Hearts 1 players. You guys know where this is going, right?
Pinocchio, what are you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself.
Jiminy was worried too.
I'm sorry. What are you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure.
And his nose penis gets longer.
Here we go again.
But Jiminy...
Now, don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. We promised not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. I was looking for a way out.
Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to his workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing.
So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad.
All you need now is courage.
What?
Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I bet he'll help you find a way out.
And we'll give you a hand.
Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy.
No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal?
Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time.
Great, then your nose won't. What's happening?
I got a bad feeling about this.
I know my Donald voice sucks, but you know what? I don't care.
Pinocchio, run for it.
And there he is. The parasite cage.
Pinocchio!
Help! I'm trapped!
What? What are you, deaf, Sora? He said he's trapped. Okay, now this fight is aggravating as hell. So the way this fight goes is you have to stay on these platforms. Luckily they'll rotate, and you got to make sure to card break him, otherwise he'll do shit like that. But luckily, just like Trickmaster, if you hit him in the head a few times, he will drop HP orbs after he's stunned. Firaga! Yeah! Dang it. Blizzaga. Freeze! I don't think he has 0 cards, or does he? Well, let's find out. He doesn't suck, people. Oh, he broke it, but too late. Ha! He does have a 0 card. Huh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, and you don't want to stay on those platforms too long because they'll sink, and sometimes he will make the platform shorter, which is why this fight is a bitch. Slide and dash. Okay. Alright, now it's time. Ooh, no. Use that. Alright, now to Kiraga. Yeah, if you get a 0 card, use that. Use it. I'm telling you right now, you are going to want to use that. Goofy, please hit him the whole time. Goofy! Ugh. Okay. I'll use Cloud. This is the perfect opportunity. Boom, boom! Yeah! Yeah, that's why if you stay on this green acid too long, you'll gradually lose health, which is such a bummer. Kill him, Cloud. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I think one more attack should do it. Die! Thank you. Man, that fight is really, really aggravating. Trust me. If you stay on that acid too long, you will die. If you stay on the platforms, it'll sink and you'll go into the acid. He can break your cards. He can break your slates. I mean, that fight is just simply aggravating. Trust me. I know I made it look a little bit easy, but trust me, that fight is no joke. And you get the Parasite Cage. That's actually a good card if you know how to use it right. But, I still don't have it yet, huh? Alright. I'm waiting for a certain ability to come up. Some of you already know exactly which ability it is. And yet somehow Pinocchio's still trapped in here.
Help me, I'm scared.
Pinocchio, be brave.
How?
Don't give up, try fighting your way out. Really, Sora? You can't just go over there and open the cage yourself? I mean, seriously? Be brave. Okay, I'll try. And he just jumps up and down, and somehow a big light comes up. Okay, Pinocchio, why didn't you just do that before? That would have instantly killed him. Oh, wow. I mean, I swear, some of these games just don't make sense sometimes.
Pinocchio, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay, just a little sticky.
That's what she said. Okay, I think I'm done with perverted jokes for this episode.
But I have a great idea. That thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro?
Of course, if we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up.
Great idea. Let's go deeper inside and try it. I'm going too.
No, it's too dangerous.
Oh, come on.
You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us.
I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody.
That fight was aggravating, though. I'm telling you right now. I mean, like, if you're gonna pick Monstro as your first world, you have been warned. That fight will get on your nerves. I'm telling you right now. You'll get high jump early, yeah, but it's not worth it. Alrighty, okay, and what Parasite Cage does is it breaks the enemy card they're using, which will really come in handy later on in the game. Like, some people can use like Fire Boost or Slate Lock or Auto Life and stuff like that, and if you use Parasite Cage while they're using it, it'll completely take off that effect. So yeah, that card can come in handy. And what is that? Gimme. What is that? Wishing Star? Level 7? Not bad. Wow, I'm getting good Keyblade cards this time. About time, jeez. Remember my last episode, I only got like level 3s. Alright, and where is the key to truth? Alright, so I go that way, huh? Okay, so I'll just come in here. Okay, another 0 exact card. Yeah, see, some of these criteria can be a bitch to meet sometimes. But, you know, just stock up on cards as much as you can and hope you get the right ones. And if you get a random Joker, save the living shit out of it. Do not use it unless you absolutely have to. Seriously, I'm telling you that right now. And I'll get another Calm Bounty. Why not? I don't want to use my 9 card.
I know that I am a huge nerd, but I don't really care cause I like this song.
Oh man, it sucks that I can't freestyle or come up with words off the top of my head. Another Wishing Star, and I'll just open this. Oh, we're not even at half an hour yet. Nice. High Potion, that always comes in handy. Ooh, Moogle Points, gimme. Moogle Points, gimme. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Open this up, and this is the key to truth, and another 0 exact. Yeah, you're gonna meet a lot of these later on, trust me. Okay, and key to truth. Alright, this is where you're gonna need uber attacks. Like, attacks with really high values, like just anything that could kill everything in one shot, like Omnislash. And I highly doubt you'll learn Mega Flare at this point of the game, but oh well. Looks like this is as far as we go. Ready then, let's shake things up.
It would be easier if we had someone to fight.
Perfect timing, looks like we've got company. Perfect. Alright, so the object is this fight is pretty much defeat as many Heartless as fast as you can. And if you take too long, then it could be a problem. If you take too long, okay, oh, we would say so right here. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge within the time limit. Careful, the gauge will decrease within time. So you got like 2 minutes to defeat these guys, but you have plenty of time for that. Slide and dash. Slide and dash. Okay, like you want to defeat as many of these guys as possible. And I'm instead of using Firaga, I'm actually gonna save my fires because fire kills them all in one shot. And then of course naturally I'm gonna use Omnislash. Like you see how the Monstro gauge is going down with time? Yeah, if you take too long to defeat Heartless, then it'll go down. But see, you see how much Cloud brought it up? This attack doesn't suck, people. I am gonna say that I don't know how many times. I mean, a lot of people are complaining, saying that that Cloud's Omnislash sucks balls. No, it does not. Learn how to use it. Okay, get over here, and then fire! Dang it, no. Dang it, die! Thank you, die! Now Blizzard, yeah! And I already defeated him enough in time, and once you do that, you get Dumbo! And Dumbo's an okay card. It's a Blizzard attack, but I'm not going to use it in this LP. The only summon card I'm going to use is Cloud. And maybe Tinkerbell. Phew. See, like, as long as you fill up the gauge before the 2-minute time limit, then it'll end already. Oh, yo. It's working. Monstro's gonna sneeze. Do 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 do. Whoa. And then they get blown up by a big gust of wind and end up back to where they started, where they met Geppetto. Ow, now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. Without you, Jiminy? I thought there was no escaping your conscience. I don't mind being left behind as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong, but he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he could see you again. Well, what do you know? You might be right. And we finally get to leave Monstro. About time. I hate this place in both games. It's worse than Kingdom Hearts 1, but still. And of course, naturally, I'm going to hit all these things. I don't think... Yeah, okay, no, there's not a boss fight in this next one. In the next episode, though, there is going to indeed be another boss fight after the world. That I know for sure. Climb up this bone ladder. And then just run over here. And here is a cutscene. Let me shut up.
So what is there anything else you remember about that Isn't
just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us. So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
That's the exact same thing I said after I'm done with my midterms. College students know what I'm talking about. Alright, and then we're just gonna run up here. So this story is getting a little bit interesting. Cutscene, let me shut up.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Seems like there's a little bit of tension going on here.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
Sora's having a little bit of trouble remembering his name. Alright, so remember back there in the cutscene how Larxene said, "It's my turn." That's a little bit of a hint that you are going to fight her in the next floor. And, am I the only one that thinks that Axel and Larxene would have actually been a good couple? Am I the only one that thinks that? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Alright guys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. I still got some editing to do, so we'll see you guys later. Be safe.